And we're back with another Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles.
I'm y'all favorite. Y'all know what it is. Podcast Savage himself. It's Matt.
Let's address something, Matt, before we get into wrestling.
What we addressing?
That message we got on our YouTube channel. You're talking to two motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. We will crash out.
I really don't. I ain't from New York. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. You suck my dick, bro. like that ass. I'll get you straight. I don't care.
I don't even know what's some motherfucking name. I want to know.
You gonna make me go look? You gonna make me go look?
I sent it to you. Didn't I send it to you, right? Didn't I?
Fuck that. I'm on the page right now. Like, you want me to go look?
Yeah. I want to personally address this motherfucker.
Yeah. Travior Pearson 8698.
You, bro. You.
Yeah, all right. Trust me. Niggas ain't stupid. But I might be stupid for responding to your bullshit right now. Yeah.
Not really. We just letting them know what it is. I mean, listen, the Rock Boys Network. ROC means the Ring of Coles. You can come on, step into the ring with us. Please sign up, step up here with us, and we would gladly debate you about any sport.
I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your punk ass. Hey, yo, it's message out to everybody that swears up and down that we stupid or some shit like that. You want to say some dumb ass shit? Y'all can all kiss my ass. Cause ain't none of one of y'all out here paying my bills. Ain't none of y'all out here humping on me. But you listen to my product, and that's all you gonna really do is just listen to my product and try to critique it.
I will send you the link. I will gladly send you the link to come up here with us.
You gonna get trash, bro.
Stay in the comments all you want.
Go get trash.
And this was 2 minutes too long, even talking about you.
You gonna get trash.
Back to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw was in Kansas City.
Out the Ozarks.
Tonight's show was a lot of storytelling, a lot of development. I wasn't mad at tonight's show. I'm gonna get this out there right now. I give tonight's show a strong B+. All
right, I was about to say same thing.
A strong B+.
I was gonna say same thing.
MVP of the night was Sami Zayn.
Had to be because he usually had the reoccurring
segments throughout the night.
Segments, yeah.
His promos was both of them was spot on tonight. Man. Well, fuck it. We might as well just start with that, or you want to start somewhere else?
Nah, you fine. Go ahead.
All right, let's start with that. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins.
First of all, Seth Rollins first is coming out. Period.
Like, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was about to get into.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Seth Rollins' appearance tonight. It wasn't too much because we know how Seth can be. Yeah, but we know how Seth can be. Seth can be overboard. Tonight it was a little dialed back, but still told the story. Like Matt said before, we watched the last we watched the main event basically with each other, and we were talking a little bit, and we were talking about how we like Breaker in the suit. Of course, Paul had the suit on, but he had the triple breast, 3 breasts. And then you got Seth looking like the Pope.
I will say this, that it definitely comes off like I like the dynamic that they all have. It definitely feels as though Paul is literally Breaker's manager.
Yeah, not
he's
Seth.
Not really. He's not Seth at all. Seth is his own mouthpiece. Seth talks for himself, but Paul has finally got to align himself with Breaker, who he always been wanting to work with for a while now. Makes perfect sense to me.
But he's still in the wise man role, though.
Yeah. Yes. But just not as. I don't want to say the word. I don't want to say the word used. It's like a wise man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like he's kind of like the like a lot of people are doing it. He's literally like the Ric Flair. he's your right hand man. Is going to help you make sure that you make the right shot, and then make sure that everybody else falls in line to listen to you.
So, in the mob terms, he's a concierge.
He's the concierge. Yeah.
Which it fits Paul Heyman, the wise man and concierge, however you want to put him. It fits it. Of course, everybody's been talking since last week of this being Evolution 2.0.
And what I call it?
Matt, what did you call it?
I call it the revolution. Why? Because he's a visionary. He's a revolutionary. He's Seth Rollins.
Right. So I like that whole dynamic that they're going with. Matt said that he thinks it's going to be one more person. I think it's going to be two that they add to the group. So, because all four of them can wrestle. If you think about Evolution, all four of them wrestle. Paul Heyman ain't wrestling.
But they might not want to go all four just to not make it exactly like Evolution. You know what I'm saying? To stand out a little different from it, just to have 3 active wrestlers on there. And then with Paul just kind of being that, you know what I'm saying, just being the shot caller, like second in command, like it makes sense. Especially when you think about it, he has connections with the board, with WWE, like as a creator, like he has those avenues that he can always explore, which he kind of flexed with Sami tonight.
Well, get into it. Let's talk about it.
I mean, him out here telling that Sami that he can go for John Cena's title on SmackDown, guaranteed him to be in the spot, which, in all honesty, we all know Sami Zayn has been in that spot on his own.
Right. He don't need the help.
He don't need the help. But it's just always, again, to have that opportunity to get it without necessarily having to do shit, but just fall in line, is all what this revolution is asking for. But for that, I'm not necessarily mad at it. I love the fact that Sami, again, he out here made you really think about that he was going to do it. I knew he wouldn't, but it's just a simple fact they built this story the whole time, not make sure that he don't get an answer at the beginning of the night, kind of make it last to the end of the night. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, think about this last week. Me and you were talking about Sami. You know, he had the itch to turn heel, and then look what happens this week. Like, it literally, like, he, like, shifts course, like, immediately to make us get away from what we was thinking last week. It's only to make us get away from it for the moment.
Right. Because at the end of the day, do I feel like Sami's actually going to join?
Oh, you think he might be one of the third people?
Yep. And if we do add another person, I hope to God it's Austin Theory.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think it should be an Austin Theory type person. If not both of them,
type person.
If not both of them, though.
What you mean? Both of who? Grayson Waller too?
Yeah.
You want Grayson Waller in there too? The reason I don't want Grayson Waller in there because Grayson Waller he's a good personality on his own. I feel like with Theory, he kind of got done wrong, and he got thrown with Waller.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he kind of got done wrong with the whole Vince thing. Not saying it was his fault. Not saying it was Vince's fault. It's just for the fact that he was stuck in that shuffle. And once Triple H took the reins of the ship, it kind of fell off for him. You know what I mean?
I got you.
But I always feel like Theory is literally the young Orton in which we all seen coming up.
Yeah, you see the prodigy in him. You can see the potential of him being like you said, a young Orton, where he's long term on the on the roster, and eventually, once he turned the corner, we won't even think about this part of Theory's career.
No,
just like
you won't think about that downfall. But go ahead.
I mean, a prime person is Drew McIntyre.
Now,
when he was your chosen one.
Yes.
So
yes. Well, now I'll be honest with you. If they didn't get Bron Breakker, I was expecting Drew McIntyre. And the only reason I say that because the fact it's just you think about it's the I hate Punk, I hate Roman brigade. You know what I mean?
I got what you're saying.
I do appreciate love the fact that they're keeping shows separate right now. The only one that they're not really doing that is NXT, but for real, those NXT stars, they had that debut patch on their legs.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They had those debut patches, so I'm saying clearly they're obviously switching and working their way onto the main card.
Yeah. Well, what?
I like it, but I don't like it. Only because of the fact it's like, damn, like Stephanie Vaquera just got this title.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Julia hasn't been a year on the card. Neither is Stephanie. And we're already working them on the main card like that. You know what I mean? I do appreciate the fact it's like, yeah, those two are getting their opportunity to go up there because you don't want to have it too crowded on NXT.
Yeah.
But at the same time, well, I mean, now I think about it, I can't be too mad because the ones that are on NXT deserve NXT shine. You know what I mean? But it's just for the fact that I would want them to get their shine too, but just, you know what I mean, work their way up in that way. Jada Parker. Lord.
She been breaking the internet, boy.
And then Roxanne Perez, of course, like she's also getting that push too, which is obviously something that we've ever been talking about. But I thought it would have been Cora Jade coming up sooner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see that as well. I could see that.
You know what I mean? I thought it'd been Cora Jade. And that's why I was so confused when I seen Julia and Roxanne teaming together. Because it's usually Cora Jade.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's why I thought they would bring those two up together or have them come up there and do what they need to do instead of Julia. But it is what it is. But that leads into the match that, of course, the first match of the night, that being Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez. I liked the match. Really liked the match. It was actually a good solid match. It ended disqualification, but we know how and why. But at the same time, I definitely liked the match.
And they gave him time. Yo.
They gave them time. They didn't give Roxanne an entrance, no, but they gave them time.
I mean, but think about it. They're going to give them time because who was in the match?
Of course, Powerhouse Rhea, mommy herself,
female Undertaker.
I thought she could take that one. I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not mad. No, I wasn't saying that as a like a shot. It was
no. Because any other time we talk about a resemblance of Undertaker.
Yeah, it's not a good. It's not a good thing.
It's more comical. More comical.
He still is comical.
but yeah, either way, I like the fact that Io's getting her shine too, and I love that.
Yo, she actually came out of WrestleMania and actually looking like the star we want her to look like.
Yes, she's not an afterthought.
Nah,
and like she's definitely like I love to see the match between her and Julia.
Yeah, that would be good. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy because like you look at Julia, you wouldn't think that she's from over there, and she really is.
Yeah,
like it's I don't know, like what she fully is. Like is she half or she? You know what I'm saying? Like what like her parents were?
Yeah, what races?
Yeah, but she's definitely from over there. I don't want to say straight out Japan, but I know she's from over in Asia. But yeah, either way, nah. So I would love to see that match. I'd love to see how this would go. Of course, we know we're going to get a tag team match sooner or later.
Yeah, that's just.
It's written on the wall.
Yo, I didn't realize that Backlash is 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday.
Yeah, it makes sense.
God damn, boy.
You got a boxing match for Riyadh in Times Square. If y'all don't know, NON is back. Season 2 is now airing. But at the same time, like I said, I mean, no, it's just available for stream. But yeah,
Apple Podcast too.
Yeah, like because WWE, TKO,
is partnered,
are partners with Riyadh. Yeah. That's the reason why they're not showing this weekend. They're showing next. It makes perfect sense. Which means that the reason why we got all this story this week,
right,
was because building up to that.
And then next week is to go home.
Yep, exactly. It's all building itself.
It's just you know what I mean. We just came out of Mania. I mean, it's been it'd be like a month, I guess. Mania was when?
It's close to it.
It'd be like So at the time, it would be a month. It'd be 4 weeks. It'd be 4 weeks.
It really felt like Mania was just last week. Mania was just last week.
Mania was just last week.
Because the kids went back to school today.
Damn, Mania was last week.
Mania was last week.
Why Mania feel like it was longer than that? To me, I don't know about you.
It's been a busy week. I mean, hey, we had an eventful weekend. Let's just say that now.
And we got one coming up this week.
I just want to say this real quick before we go any further. Hey! Sorry. Just
he'd be on the show.
Excitement.
The person we're speaking of will be on the show.
I wasn't talking about him. I was just talking about the simple fact of hitting that milestone, bro.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. We'll talk about that later. I want to do that on one of our personal shows. Our road up to this milestone that we just hit today.
But no, it was great. But either way, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get the tag match. Yeah. Do you think we get the tag match for Backlash? Or do we get it next week?
We get it next week. I think Backlash card is almost like put together. If you think about it. It's almost there. I mean, after Friday, I think we will have the gist of the card. Remember, it's not going to be a long card. It's only 5-6 matches. We know we definitely got Cena and what's it called?
And Orton. That's a given.
We're gonna get Jacob Fatu somewhere.
You know what? I want to see him in a match. You know how I want his match to go down.
I don't think they're gonna put. I don't think they got enough time to build a Hell in a Cell right now.
So they have 3 matches already.
Right.
2 being made tonight.
Okay.
We'll get there after this next segment.
Right.
Because we about to have a yeet off.
Oh man.
Logan Paul comes out tonight because we knew he was in the building.
Kansas City.
He works his little promo. Works what he has to say. Says I've done a lot. I've almost accomplished everything here in the WWE, but I have not accomplished getting a world title. Because every time he's got the opportunity, he's failed.
He didn't have a chance in hell against Roman.
Oh fuck no! And you think I'm gonna be honest with you? He didn't have a chance in hell against Cody either. Not being the first couple ones off the fucking him getting the damn title. You know what I'm saying? Him finishing his story. Whoa. Hey, you ever see that? You see that Dave Chappelle meme yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
All right, so it was on Instagram. So like what he does, it had me cracking the fuck up. He goes, it's Cody like, you know what I'm saying? Right before he does a, and when Dave Chappelle, whoa.
I definitely got to catch that now. I definitely got to catch that one.
Just trolling that shit. But either way, so yeah. He has every opportunity. He's accomplished everything in the WWE except
a world title.
And so he says he basically called out Jey Uso.
Gloated about the WrestleMania win a little bit and then called out Jey Uso.
Yeah. I mean, of course, he mentions so his little shade of AJ Styles. It's fine. But Jey comes out.
Not through the crowd, neither.
No. I mean, like he will.
Oh, yeah, he definitely will say it will.
Right. I mean, you see, he wasn't in Yeet gear. He came out in white t-shirt, probably a jean and a tank top, and came out regular. Came out with his belt. I'm happy. Like I will say, I do love the fact that they are mentioning the Make-A-Wish
Oh yeah,
a lot more.
Shout out to him for giving the little boy who's fighting cancer his glasses. That was dope.
That was dope as hell. Of course, we know John Cena's not doing it right now, so it definitely was good to see Jey Uso do it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, kayfabe. But either way, just good to see that. But again, he made it kind of short and sweet. You know what I mean? He made it short and sweet.
Hold on, before you even say that, crowd control Jey Uso. That's what he had tonight. Remember, he was in the middle of his promo and they kept yeeting. Told him, no yeet right now.
Right.
Let me get it off. Then y'all can go yeet. Like I like that. I like that because some performers can't do that.
I mean, they didn't allow him to do it the one time against Gunther, and it was pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right? Yeah. It was.
Like there was like 5 times you literally told him just let him speak, and then like they kept yeeting afterwards.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on, y'all. Like chill out, just a little bit. Like he's
trying
having
to
a
get
real.
Yeah, he's trying to get it.
He ain't trying to have to yeet. He ain't trying to have to yeet every fucking word he say. Like y'all boosting it. But yeah, he winds up hitting. He said, "You want some? Basic. You want some? Come get some." 4 letters, 1 word. Feet.
Yeah, it was feet today. Like I said, I hate to critique things. Logan, don't lean back too much right away. Sell it a little bit more. He didn't let Jay really connect with the super kick, and I didn't really like that too much.
You know why?
I know he's scared.
It's the money maker.
He's scared.
It's the money maker. But yeah, definitely. He definitely might get hit.
Yeah. But it makes Jay look like he's shorter than when Jay didn't. In my opinion.
Just know he ain't gonna short him at Backlash when that match happens.
No.
Yeah. First of all, Logan gonna do some extra shit anyway. Again, he is literally the motherfucking Shane McMahon of the company right now.
Yeah, but I don't want Jay in that type of situation to where Jay got to catch him, Diddy or stuff like that. Jay be falling short sometime on motherfucking.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but it won't be him flying. It'll be Logan flying.
Yeah, but you gotta land on Jay. Jay gotta catch you or something.
Jay will catch you. He won't. Again, when he throws himself out there, he might fuck up.
Yeah, I seen Jay in a couple tag team matches where Jay.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
That's my dog.
Everybody can get critiqued.
1 word, 4 letters. Woof woof.
You stupid.
My dog.
Well, speaking of that, later on that night, Jay was backstage talking to Sami, and as Sami was coming in to make his
receipt.
Coming in to talk to Seth at the end of the night. Logan got his revenge or receipt, however you want to say it.
He caught one.
Yeah, he definitely did, bro. He definitely did.
Caught one. But yeah, they're gonna play into that match. That's definitely gonna be booked.
Yeah,
for Jay's first title defense, which makes sense. Again, it has to be somebody that has mad heat,
right? Because Jay is such a babyface.
Exactly.
You can't have him in there with a tweener or somebody that the crowd likes or something like that.
Right.
It gotta be somebody that
they officially love.
It's just flat out hate. Period.
Yeah. The other one that I could think of that they could probably do that with is
could have ran it back with Gunther, of course.
But they don't want to do that because
Well, speaking of that,
that's what I'm saying. They don't want to do that because Pat McAfee cut a very sentimental program, a little promo. I'll give it to him too. God, I was surprised shit happened.
What did you text me and say?
I said, shit.
You said Pat
Wild.
Pat Wild. Pat Wild.
Pat Wild. I'm like, word, Pat. Like, oh yeah, he
all of them
like your shit.
All I'm gonna say, they selling this out for Goldberg return like a motherfucker, boy.
Oh yeah, you damn right. Because what's gonna happen to Pat? Pat gonna be taking the fuck out.
And then he gonna say something about football players. He will say something to make a Goldberg situation.
You want to know why? Again? Because it's just a simple fact. It's like you got AJ Hawk,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That he a big motherfucker. He ain't small.
Yeah, but he not wrestling though.
they'll probably hop in the ring.
Hop in the ring, but then all the security hold him back like they did when Gunther was choking him out. Because that's probably how it's going to end. With Gunther choking him out again.
Which is very funny because the simple fact that it's like, y'all let Gronk,
right?
Y'all let George Kittle,
right?
Y'all let them motherfuckers. Y'all let Jason Kelsey. What's boy name?
The left tackle too. Lane.
Yeah, I can't think.
Lane.
Yeah. Lane Johnson. Y'all let them all in, but y'all can hold these motherfuckers back.
Yeah.
And they basically advertise the show faithfully.
That's why today I asked you where the show was, because Pat wasn't. Normally Pat is on location of Raw.
Right.
But when I found out it was just in Kansas City, I'm like, he jumping on the private jet, he'd be there in no time. That's why.
Yeah.
Because when they kept saying Pat had something to say, and then when I turned on the Pat McAfee show, he was literally in the studio. I'm like, well, is he gonna be on the show tonight? Or and then shout out to Pat though, because you can tell he cuts a passionate promo. He means everything he fucking says.
Oh, for sure.
And
that whole rundown about his dad and everything.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, just all that type of stuff. Him looking into the camera, talking shit right to Gunther. I mean, he didn't hold his tongue, no diddy. At all.
At all.
And then shout out to Nick Aldis for coming out and saying
said keep it keep it clean. But it's like, do you know you fucking dealing with her?
It's Pat McAfee. He don't
it's
give
Pat
a
motherfucking McAfee. He don't get two shits.
Yeah.
He don't get two shits.
Yeah, Pat don't care about that. But so that match is official. Gunther.
Yes, it is.
Gunther versus Pat McAfee. It's going to be a slaughterhouse.
Oh, it is. There's no way around it.
What they say, when they chop your chest, it look like Raw. It shit gonna look like Raw. When he get done with him, the way he's gonna chop him in that corner, it's gonna look like raw meat, no diddy.
Bro, he's about to. It's like when you take old yellow behind the shed.
Yeah, Pat gonna get taken out.
Yeah,
Pat going on vacation, yo.
Basically, that's what it really is. That's what it really is.
Pat going on vacation, dog.
That's what it really is. And they probably gonna be testing out Joe Test. They're probably testing out Wade Barrett just because of simple fact. I mean, again, the draft coming up. It makes sense.
Joe Tessitore. Nah, I think they're gonna keep Cole and Pat on Netflix, bro.
Or they might put Wade on there.
They're gonna make it a 3-man booth like they did at WrestleMania.
They could.
I'm not necessarily mad at that, because we know Pat is going back to game day of college football in August. Well, yeah, no, that'd be like July-ish, end of July, beginning of August. So yeah, So Pat is going to be going for the football season, because he's not giving up that gig. He loves doing college football too much. So Joe Tessitore, he showed what he can do, and like I said, me and Matt, if you know anything about video games, or if you know anything about this boxing in general, Joe calls some of the best matches. Bro. Huh?
Fight night, if y'all don't know.
He's is a classic voice, and he's good at this shit though. Like, it ain't like he's just out there. He's good at this shit.
Yeah, he's solid.
I mean, one person I wish would come back is what's his name? Fuck. He had the problems with JBL backstage.
Oh, you talking about
Marler? Oh, fuck his name. Fuck. He actually called a lot of the boxing matches as well. But yeah, him. I wish he would come back, because I mean, we're underneath new management now. It's not the same. Marler. Oh fuck. We talking about you know who I'm talking about, him.
Oh no! We
fans don't. I'm saying, but the fans don't know what we're talking about. So that's what I'm saying. So, but I wish he would come back. He does a lot of the PVC matches and shit. He done a lot of tank matches and shit like that. But yeah, I wish he would come back to the company, because him and Joe would be perfect together. Especially if Cole actually is going to take a little backstage. He's not going to be on camera as much. I think they're going to save Cole for a lot of the big popular PLEs, of course, and
Mauro Ranallo.
I would love for him to come back to the company.
I was letting that shit go.
Nah, I knew you wasn't, but I'm saying,
yeah, I got you.
Him and Joe would be perfect together, bro.
Mm-hmm. Even if they split them up though,
no. What I'm saying is, okay, yeah. Now, I don't mean together in the same booth because that don't make sense. I mean in the company together. That what we need. That would be what we need. Honestly,
I mean, you never know. Look, you know how boxing is, so you could go to rehab.
Well, no, because he's on the PVC. He's on the PVC side. He with Showtime. Or well, not Showtime no more. He's with PVC. No, my fault. He's with Prime. He's with Prime. I'm sorry, he's not in PVC.
So Prime.
He's with Prime. So.
Okay.
They're not with reality. So.
Okay. Like you said. Yeah.
I know what I said. When you got trillions of dollars just to have fun with.
Okay. Yeah. Make a damn boxing ring in the middle of fucking Times Square.
Speaking of that. So you know that concept happened. You know what's going to happen.
Wow.
We gonna get WWE at Times Square. They're gonna let boxing do it first, and don't be surprised we get WWE. Now they not gonna have a whole show there. They'll have a match or something in that motherfucker, bro. WWE will do it right after them, and of course they gonna try to do it better. This natural.
You gotta get so they'll use the buildings and everything.
Oh yeah. WWE definitely have it broadcasted for sure. I mean, they may have it too. They may have it on Saturday the same way too, though. I just can't wait to see how this shit goes on Saturday, bro.
Yeah, me too. I'm still.
Yeah, you was
not understanding.
You was baffled.
I'm still baffled, bro.
He was like, "What? You mean Madison Square Garden, right? No, I know what I said.
No. He said Times Square. He said Times Square. I said, what the fuck?
Back to this wrestling. What else are we missing?
We covered the one match, covered Jey Uso. Tag team match.
Oh, yeah. And Liv, she got them the match. Which then forgot to tell Finney had a match. What the fuck?
It's all leading to what we know.
Yeah.
To the inevitable.
Shout out to who was playing the video game in the back?
Probably Carlito.
Carlito was playing as Dom beating up Triple H, bro.
Now that's cool.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, is that Triple H on the ground? And then it's an older Triple H with the haircut too. It's not even like the young Triple H.
Now that's cool. In the words of Carlito.
Yeah, he got Dom beating him up. I was like, yo, this is crazy work, bro.
Makes sense.
It's the little things though that you got to peep when you watch WWE. It's always
when you fuck with the Judgment Day, you always got to look around the other way. Like you have to.
Cause they've been playing the video game every week. Every week they play the video game.
Every week in the clubhouse, there's always a video game on there, and it's always 2K.
Yep.
It's always 2K,
which I still haven't got yet.
And you tripping.
Hey Matt, you see the character I sent you the other night, right?
Character you sent me the other night.
I texted you.
Nah.
I took one of your pictures and put it in Chat GBT and told them to make you a wrestler.
I'm fucking crying.
And that's what they came up with.
I'm fucking crying. Nah, I didn't see that shit. You gotta resend that shit. That's funny as fuck.
It was last night, matter of fact.
It was last night? There's a lot going on last night. Oh, that motherfucker right there? Yo, you funny as a motherfucker, dog. Yo, fuck you.
That Chat GBT, bro, that ain't me. I used a picture. What picture did I use?
I don't know, nigga. At least put me with pants. I hate having the underwear. I'll never wear the underwear.
Hold on, bro. What picture did I use? I think I used the one where you was
can't wear the underwear because
you had green sneakers on. Whatever one you had green sneakers on. It's on your social media. It's on your Facebook, Instagram. I think.
I had green sneakers on.
You was squatting down. I think you had I think they're Nikes.
It's always a gang pose, bro. Always in jail pose. That's what I always do. Always jail pose.
Nigga ain't never been in jail, but you want to be goddamn.
I ain't have to be in jail. I had to be in jail because nigga, look.
But yeah, So yeah, I mean,
that ain't the saying. That ain't to say these hands ain't registered. Because bro, you out here commenting some bullshit like that again. I'm telling you right now. Come see me.
But yeah,
come
so
see me.
That's chat GPT version of Matt if he was a champion.
It's funny as shit.
The bullshit I do when I can't go to sleep at night.
It's funny as shit.
I sent it to him like, he gonna be like, motherfucker.
Meanwhile, I was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
I was like half asleep when you sent it, bro.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. I sent it. Yeah, no did it.
Yeah, I was going.
Matt said, don't put me in no pants. Put me in pants.
Yeah, put me in pants, bro. Come on, man.
All right, chat GPT, y'all fuck that up.
But yeah, the tag match was actually a really good one. It was solid.
Shout out to the New Day on commentary.
I will say this: when I first heard them like talking, I didn't realize it was them.
You did?
No, I didn't put 2 and 2 together at first until they showed the camera. I'm like, who the fuck is there on commentary? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
And then what's it called? Like, yo, Cole wanted to be so serious with them. He wanted to be so serious.
Cole's out of pocket.
Cole couldn't be serious. They kept breaking him out of character, bro.
He said he talked about Xavier's fucking hair, dog.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I fucking screamed. He said, that's oh shit.
Yo, this is where there's no do what you want. Make it entertaining.
Yo, and it definitely is. Again, it's the witty comment. You gotta have witty comments. If you don't, it just don't feel right. Like, why would you not say the obvious?
Yeah.
This how you know that they're more active on social media than what they were before.
For sure.
Because they read in comments.
And they're allowed to bring it to the TV.
Exactly. And that's the best part. It's like they're showing the fact that they are human. They see the comments. They want to talk about it. Again, during Jey Uso's motherfucking when he won the championship, again, they were like here talking about like, oh, he ain't got enough moves and all this stuff. He said, yeah, I know they talking about. I see him talking. I see what they saying. Like, all right, I'm gonna show you I got moves. It's also the same thing with John Cena.
5 moves of death.
The 5 moves of doom, but at the same time, he sees everything y'all been saying about him.
For the last 25 years. That's why
he's 25 fucking years. That's why he ice grilling y'all now.
No, that's why he's killing wrestling.
He ice grilling the fuck out y'all right now. Y'all mad as shit. I fuck what he's doing. Again, he ain't got no new music. He ain't got no new attire. I mean, he got a new Titantron.
That's dope. I just like how it's all black and it's just black and white. Think about it. It's the most.
Just says his name. It's the most simplistic one ever.
It's. I hate this still. It's like the NWO. Like when you seen it, you knew what it was. No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. I'm in the show before we talk about that bullshit that I got bamboozled into watching, so I send it to you.
Why'd you get bamboozled to watch it?
I just had to click on it and see what the fuck it was.
Yeah, see, you bamboozled yourself. You ain't bamboozled. Nobody else bamboozled you but you. Come on, say, you could do anything you want to do.
You're right. You're right.
Except save yourself, because apparently you got your ass whipped by your life earlier. But at the same time...
Hey, yo, stop playing with me, bro.
but it's just the principle is like, damn, dog. You just had to mention NWO right now, huh?
Oh, man.
If y'all haven't seen it, Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff have reunited. This motherfucking Hogan decides to put the fucking hoop earring back in. Put his veneers in. Well, no, I don't even think they veneers. I think they just false teeth. But he puts his motherfuckers in and decides to go and cut a promo.
Like,
that ain't really a promo. A promo like from back in the day. Where they aligned with where they revealed the NWO.
That was our first promo they did together. Sky Hall, Kevin Nash, right. and Hulk Hogan.
And then this motherfucker had the nerve to have the taser pole. Kept doing it for what? Hogan, you old as shit, bro. Go sit your old ass down. And I will say this, and then the other one, Hogan, you ain't slick what you be saying either, bro. I'll read between the fucking lines. What? I'll read between the fucking lines. What, for his karaoke?
I didn't listen to it.
I sent you the little parts where he said, yeah, my locals are coming here, and I don't want the people from you know what I'm saying, the out-of-towners, bro, if that ain't saying what you think you know you saying,
I'm lost.
It's really what he was really promoting, because on the same setting, the same set he just did by himself, right?
Yeah, the green screen one.
Right.
Okay.
He's out here promoting his karaoke, right? At whatever venue he's going to be there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That's why, again, go read the comment I sent to you, right? On that post. Go read your DM, and you'll see exactly what I mean. He already said he wants to make sure that all his locals are good, and no out-of-towners will be there to ruin the party. What that sound like?
I don't know. Fuck it, dog. Don't.
That don't sound like racism to me, bro.
Say what you want to say. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, again, if you don't cut his bullshit out, Hogan, 24-inch pythons on your arms, bro. No damn, I say it. Bro, you saggy as shit. Stop playing. You ain't whipping nobody ass because you can barely move, you can barely walk. Come on now, cut it out. Cut it out.
Okay. I got the perfect thing I'm going to put on the screen then, right here, for this whole segment. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, we coming for you, nigga. We coming for you, nigga.
What's that, 30, 40? Gotcha. Okay, Hogan. All right,
Hogan.
Hogan.
Either way, man. Like, nah, Hogan got to stop. You got to stop, bro.
Bro, honestly, I seen it, right? And I watched, like, the first, 2 seconds and I just sent it to you.
Yeah.
For real. No. And then I went back. I feel bad for Chad Gable having to do this commercial with him for the beer being a light beer. Chad.
Yeah.
Chad, I feel bad for you, brother.
Because you also seen that motherfucking advertisement tonight. Again, I ain't seen that advertisement in a minute. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, Chad, man. But shout out to Chad Gable. Coming out in the Grande Americana match shirt.
Of course.
In the women's match tonight, which actually was a good match.
Yes, it was.
She built like a tank, dog.
Ivy Now.
Yeah, bro.
I fuck with Ivy Now.
She built like a tank.
Lord.
What?
Stephanie Valkyrie.
Yeah, she another one that break the internet too.
Look, in the words of the five time. Suck it, duck it, quack. Oh, that's Stephanie. Look at her. Oh, yeah. Booker T crazy as shit.
Nah, you crazy too, bro. Shit ain't just Booker T.
So, but
nah, she definitely can break the internet right now.
Mm-hmm. We not gonna break our internet though. We gonna be good. We just got up to this milestone.
I know. I was just about
to foul out too much.
I was about to sell us out already. Though.
Boy, nah, chill out.
I was like, Matt, you think this is cool? You like, it's cool for me.
It's cool for me, not them.
I was about to break the internet, dog.
I look at my phone. I said, bro, no.
I was about to.
No.
You know me, dog. I'm load up King, dog. You was like,
bro. Hey, if y'all don't know, he gonna try to pass a oop, but he definitely gonna ask if they Hall of Fame. Right now, it's definitely Hall of Fame right now. Stephanie Hall of Famer, bro. Like, holy shit.
Bro said she Hall of Fame. Stephanie and Jade Hall of Fame. And what's it called? Hall of Fame too, right?
And Jada?
Yeah. You got 3 of them.
Yeah.
So I
got
4. Hold on. Round much.
I got 4.
Okay, who the 4th?
Lola Vice up there too, Brody.
That's a nice Mount Rushmore, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah. But I'm doing a disservice by not mentioning Bianca. Damn it. Damn it.
I'm married, dog.
I'm not.
I'm married, dog.
I'm not.
She might come here with a steel chair and hit me so I'm here right now.
Yeah, like she did earlier.
She hit me with no damn steel chair. Shut the hell up.
Hey yo, Dave got laid the fuck out. I got on the phone. This motherfucker was out here yelling and shit, talking about being injured and shit like that, bro. I heard it all. They was like, "Oh, I ain't know Matt was on the thing." He's like, "Yeah. Yo, Tamisha came in the room and she was like, "Hey, Matt, I'm just letting you know now. I had to fuck your cousin up." I'm like, what I do? The typical Coles man bullshit. All right. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, that boy's a man. You and her.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Y'all two shout out Cannon for even thinking.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Y'all believe that. Y'all shout out Cannon too.
I don't know, man. Somebody in the comments might be out here trying to call people for you. He's all right, but like he's all right. He lived. He lived.
Crazy.
He lived. He's here to tell the story today, right?
I ain't telling any of those stories to be said. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna tell it.
Oh,
but yeah,
he telling the bullshit he might have heard.
I know what I heard, nigga.
Oh shit, Jimmy Butler.
I know what I heard.
Jimmy Butler back tonight. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Playoff Jimmy.
Yeah. That nigga need a donut to sit on when he goes sit down.
Yeet.
Yeah, his gluteus maximus hurt, dog.
Yeah, I know. That's why he shot out last game.
Yeah, I don't want to shout to Jimmy, but right now he really butthurt. No dead.
Hey man.
Every time he'll be like, Steve Kerr, I don't want to sit on the bench today. No, I don't want to sit down. No, I gotta play. I ain't sitting down on my ass, bro. Like he gonna be sitting there on his knees in the chair.
Hey yo,
they gonna have a massage going on his butt cheek.
Back to this wrestling. Let's finish this shit up, bro.
Holy shit.
Bron Breakker versus Sami.
Hold up. No.
What?
We gotta talk about the man, the myth, the legend, herself. Becky Lynch.
Oh, okay. You can go ahead. I'm gonna go after you.
Dave won't crash out. But so Becky comes out. Of course, she has a good pop for everybody. Everybody likes to see Becky and everything like that. And so then she starts talking about what she needs to talk about. She was saying she attacked Bayley at Mania. And it makes sense, but it's just like, damn, this is what we doing again. This is gonna be the alleyway to it. I mean, I'm not mad, but at the same time, it's like it was a cop out. Let's just say it's definitely a cop out.
Lazy booking.
It was lazy booking. It was lazy booking.
And
just wait. So I mean, of course, Becky mentions the fact she went back to 2019 and she's been attacked by Bayley and all this stuff. And then amazingly, I got a plucked chicken. If you know what I mean by that, I got a featherless bird today. I ain't get the bird shit, Dave.
Oh yeah.
Lyra came out as a fucking human.
Yeah, she did.
I was cool with that. Hair down, everything. I was cool with this, bro.
I didn't like what she said. I liked
that look from her.
I didn't like
you don't like what she said?
No.
I fuck with what she said because it made sense. It made sense.
Okay.
Made perfect sense. Of course, Lyra, she mentions the fact that it's like she didn't necessarily ever want to be she doesn't want to be back to Becky Lynch anymore. You know what I mean? She kind of outgrew that shadow. She outgrew looking at somebody as their idol. When your idols become your rivals, basically. And so that's literally what it's become. She smoked this a lot better than what I thought she would. And for Becky to be a vet, she smoked Becky tonight. I'm keeping all honest. Be so honest with that. She kept it too honest. I mean, I'm being too honest about that. She smoked Becky tonight. Even with the attack, she smoked her. But that match has been set and it's official for Backlash.
Yeah.
Because go on, Dave.
Okay. Of course, Matt said it was lazy booking. We agree it was lazy booking. Now, it wasn't her delivery of her promo because her what like you said, she had poise in her and what she said. I didn't like what she said though. Meaning, I just you right next to the mic. Meaning, talking about people in the back told me already not to mess with you, not to do this, not to do that, and then you still was super excited when her music hit on Sunday. You was like a little kid in the candy store, but
it's like a mentor, bro.
Right, but you still, everybody's been telling you not to mess with this person, and you still get moist.
I mean, all right. Your WrestleMania moment is in jeopardy. Anybody that comes out there to help you to that moment, to see and make that moment happen, I'm gonna be grateful for.
Okay.
If Ahmed Johnson came out there for you right at that moment, would you be happy? I'm happy
no.
I did that.
Fuck you no. Wouldn't? Ring the bell without him. It's a 2-on-1 match. I don't. You just said odd Mad Johnson, motherfucker.
I'm just thinking. All right, New Jack.
New Jack, we gonna win. We gonna fuck some shit up. We gonna win. I'm mad. What the fuck he gonna do?
Sabu.
Old or young Sabu?
It don't matter. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You know, one name you would have said I'd put him in the odd Mad Johnson thing. Young or old, you would have said Sandman. Ring the bell, motherfucker. It's 2-on-1. He gonna be drunk before you even get there.
that motherfucker will stumble over himself down the damn ramp at fucking Mania.
No, they would. First of all, imagine him coming down the crowd.
He's smoking
with the king
bank
and beers
and a candlestick. Yeah, that one girl that fell, that Steve Austin running to that barricade shit. Yeah, she would have got thrown up on by Sandman.
Oh,
what'd she do then?
Yo, speaking of that, did you see what happened?
Oh, how he ain't really hit her?
Yeah,
how she faked it? She faked the funk.
She's faking it, and like when I mean faking, she's trying to get a couple of dollars still.
Oh no, for sure. She had to think about it. The way she went down. Oh, it was bullshit. But I will say this: Stone Cold was on bullshit too that night.
Well, we all know Stone Cold on bullshit. Stone Cold stay on bullshit. But
I mean, that motherfucker fucked up even going up the ramp was funny as shit.
Well, he said
I know it was last minute.
It was literally last minute. Austin said he wasn't supposed to be there that night.
I said that too. That was funny as shit.
It was.
That's funny as a motherfucker.
But she's trying to lure you up and everything. TKO ain't having it. And
yeah, yo, Tony Khan was ready for this shit.
And the crowd was fucking booing.
I said Tony Khan. Nick Khan was ready for that shit.
I'll let you slide with that, Tony Khan.
No. I'm correcting myself.
But yeah. So yeah. They lady, get the lay fall ain't gonna help you.
Yeah. You think they reviewed that shit just like they reviewed fucking LeBron fouling Anthony Edwards last night? Just saying.
You ain't saying no wrong.
And after review, yeah.
After they zoomed in times 20.
In the words of Bianca, girl,
That was bullshit.
No, it was bullshit. And the fact you really try to capitalize on the Mania moment just because of the fact that you ain't like the way that shit ended. I guarantee that shit ended a different way. You'd be happy as fuck.
Right.
Stop playing.
I'm with you. It was for her to try to make them get a money grab off of it.
Word.
I'm not mad at you for that, but it's other ways to go about it.
There's other ways. Again, you in Vegas,
and then the company would have looked out for you. Still, they
would have.
But now you
probably would have. Yeah, you be extra.
Now you doing this.
If I was Stone Cold, I would have been over there and open a beer with her.
I'd have poured the beer on her.
But I would ran into her hand hard as fuck. What you gonna do? You want press charge on me now? I bet you ain't. You got a beer with Stone Cold. You got a moment with Stone Cold, and you got another moment with Stone Cold.
Yeah. Let's get to this main event, though.
Yes, sir.
Main event
of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have had. Well, first it was a decision. Well, we kind of talked about the decision, right?
Yeah, we talked
about that. All right. So yeah, we have hailing from. Is he Montreal?
Yeah.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And then this from badass county. I don't even know where the fuck he want to be from today because he might be somewhere tomorrow. Damn. Ooh.
Breaker.
Sami Zayn versus motherfucking Bron Breaker. We've seen this match before.
Seen it before, but not in this iteration.
None. I mean, I don't know.
Not with Paul Heyman and that motherfucking revolutionary right there just doing little things. Just giving them the look. Doing little things.
You're right.
That's what I mean. Of course, we've seen the match of him and what's it called for the Intercontinental Championship.
Like the baby face and right. We've seen
that version, but just having them, just like I said, the entrance, just having Paul right behind him. That's the visual everybody's been waiting to see. It's Paul Heyman
coming out that drives definitely something serious. That power fall was crazy, bro.
No, it makes him look like a main event star, like he needs to be.
Badass. And like I said, it really epitomizes the fact that Paul Heyman is literally Bron Breaker's manager.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? It just kind of reinvigorates that the whole statement.
It definitely
reinstates it. There we go.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
But this match
was a good one.
Definitely a good one. I mean, we got Sami in there, all pro. Breaker is coming into his own, and we all know he's a powerhouse. He's the powerhouse right now.
He's the new Batista.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. Can't argue that at all.
That's why I said we need to get an Orton because we clearly have a Triple H in this group.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Nah, this was spooky. It was spooky. But they had the right person you're gonna feel for.
Oh yeah, you had a baby face crowd. No.
Yeah, I'm saying Sammy will capture your heart every time. The passion he gives. I told Dave as we watched this match before we started recording that I thought we were going to get a spat in the face.
Yeah, Matt did say that. I said I didn't think so. I mean, don't get it wrong. If Sammy would have spit in Rollins' face, it would have been more than a curve stomp.
It would have been a double curve stomp, 2 feet.
It would have been some shit through a table. It would have been some extra layers.
Sammy would have been written off again for a while.
Yes.
And then nah, for sure. I do appreciate and love the fact that it's like even with the beatdown, Jay didn't come out because they're having Jay work his own story with Logan.
But Jay also got taken out too, though.
That's what I know. I get that. I'm saying like, but they had him work his own arc with that, and like not having interfere with this at all, which makes sense to me. I will say there is somebody else that could possibly get involved in it, but it's for the simple principle that neither one of them are really involved like they should. It's just really like I was thinking Jimmy could help out Sammy, but he's over on SmackDown, but the main person they're really trying to, again, fuck over and not give two shits about is Roman.
I just caught an idea. So once we get past this Logan Paul tag team match, right? Do you think the Sammy and the Revolution is going to still be going? That storyline still going to continue?
I do think, like I said, I wholeheartedly feel like Sammy will wind up joining this group.
So I got a question for you. What happened if they put Sammy and Jay in the tag team versus Breaker and Seth?
Sammy's turning.
I understand that, but I'm saying, but the arc is there for that though.
Mm-hmm. But it's just like he has to beat Logan. He'll beat Logan first,
right? Yeah, beat Logan, and then Sammy need help. Sammy need help
taking him out,
right? And then the turn happens, and then that's how they get the belt off of Jay. It goes to Seth.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, with that match, SummerSlam.
Yeah.
SummerSlam. I mean, I hate to say it. I don't like to say it, but and that's not to say that he is. Jay is not he's not a transitional champion. He will be looked at that by many as a transition champion, but at the same time, he'll have a great summer. So you got to think about SummerSlam isn't until August. You know what I mean? It's until the first weekend in August, and it's for the fact he'll have a great summer having that. Now, I will even add a even bigger stake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we have Money in the Bank this summer, clearly. I seen something on the internet, and it was saying that John Cena will enter that, win the Money in the Bank, and destroy the contract because he is on a tear to ruin wrestling.
That's a dope ass idea.
Smart as shit. Smart as shit. To really have you really think that somebody else is going to win it, and he could basically pull a Brock Lesnar move, come out there, take the thing, leave. Screws everybody.
SummerSlam is August 2nd and 3rd.
Yep.
Clash in Paris is August 31st.
Mm-hmm. Where you getting at?
I'm trying to see where Jay loses the title. It might not. Hold on. It might not be at SummerSlam.
How you know it won't be?
It might be in France.
I mean, if it's in France again, go back to school. Go back to school special. Yeah. Back to school special. Have Seth take the title. You know.
And the reason why I say that, overseas crowd gonna be hot, and for Seth to win it, yeah, I like that.
Money in the Bank's gonna be stacked this year.
Money in the Bank gonna be through the roof this year.
Yeah. Hear me out. Where's that? It's at the Intuit Dome. It's at the Intuit Dome.
Netflix.
Guess who's gonna be in it? Guess who's gonna be in this one again? And you haven't seen him in one in years.
Who?
Roman Reigns is probably gonna be in this shit.
Do you think this is a way to get back to the title?
Yup. He's gonna lose it though. He's not gonna win this title. Cody Rhodes will probably be in this shit. Mm-hmm. You gotta think about it. Cody don't got shit going on for himself right now.
Cody need to go home for the rest of the summer.
I don't even know what the fuck Cody like. Here's my thing. Here's another thing. What the fuck is Cody's character now?
I think that's what they're trying to figure out.
You get what I'm saying? So he comes back to try to take the opportunity. CM Punk will also be in that Money in the Bank this year.
Like you said, it'd be, and that will make, like you said, it would make Cena go in it because ain't none of y'all gonna win it.
Exactly my point.
It would probably be the stackest money in the bank we've ever seen.
Again, much like how I thought Roman didn't give us Elimination Chamber. I really feel like he'll give us Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Why? Because again, we think about it. Roman only said he's only doing 2 more years.
I think it's 3. He said 2 to 3, so I'm giving him 3.
But
he got 3 years left on his contract for sure, so I know that for sure.
And for the record, y'all, I definitely there have been questions saying that are we ever going to get a Rock Roman match? We'll get it when you least expect it.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be one of these matches that a 1 year build up. It won't be a Cena Rock build up. It won't be nothing like that. It's going to be like match. It's going to be something like what the? It's going to come out of literally no diddy nowhere.
Out of nowhere, left field.
Yes,
come out left field.
Yeah, it's not going to be what we. It's not going to be a normal build up ever to this one
because the build up has already been done.
Right, it's done.
This build up has already been done. Now you just need to turn
that and then just peel the layers back of the whole story.
So all you gotta do, and like everything will just fall full circle. It all makes sense.
No, it definitely will.
It all makes sense.
Definitely will. Definitely will.
Do we get Solo and Jacob at SummerSlam, or do we get that at Clash? Or do we get at Mania?
SummerSlam. Because it's 2 nights. I forgot it's 2 nights. It's 2 nights.
Night one or night 2, Dave?
I don't know. Yeah, too early to say that. Too early to say that.
I don't give a fuck.
Too early to say. Too early, bro. I ain't answering that question.
All right.
Too early right now. I will later on.
Does Matt and Terrence happen before SummerSlam or after?
I'm a betting man, which I am. I'm the Don King of the situation, so I'm promoting both sides. But one just don't show up every fucking time, man. I think Terrence gonna show. So SummerSlam is when? August. I just said it.
August 2nd.
A week after my birthday,
3rd.
matter of fact.
A week before mine.
Right. That's how close me and Matt is, yo. Yeah. Terrence will be there before because if not, right?
Yeah, you see it. Y'all see how Dave ain't never say an answer yet. He's
yes.
studying around the answer.
I said yes.
No. But mind you, he's out here trying to figure it out. But he's studying over it. This is that August 4th behavior going on right now.
No. But no, what I'm about to say is, let me finish my statement. So I said, you said before August the 3rd. Yes, I think y'all will have it. Because if not, August the 9th is the big barbecue at my house where everybody will be here. And the showdown will be in person then. And that would be even more hilarious.
No, it won't. Do you really think I would argue and debate somebody 3 days before my birthday?
It's like
fuck no.
That's why I said it's gonna happen for SummerSlam though. Yes, I do. Go happen for
the over or under. No, because here's the other thing. I guarantee you, if we still ain't had this debate by the time preseason start, yeah, fuck it. I'm dead. I'm serious.
No, I'm with you.
I'm serious
because the build up. I mean, me and Matt had 2 weeks of build.
We ain't doing no year long fucking programming.
This ain't
Rock and Cena at all.
Once in a lifetime.
This is Clubber Lang versus Apollo Creed.
That never happened.
We can just quick and over with.
That never happened.
You're right. I'm sorry. This is Ivan Drago versus Apollo Creed. This is getting over with quick.
If he dies, he dies.
This is quick work.
So Terrence,
I'm not even consider this as a tune-up.
Damn. Hey Terrence, you're going to see this because we're going to cut this up. You're going to see this.
Oh, it's going to cut it up itself because the thing is, we're talking about it enough.
Please show up.
Yeah, with all the dictionaries, encyclopedias, almanacs that you ever want to use to show the all history of Denver Broncos and they lifelong term. They go as a pony to a Bronco. They might even go to a Maverick because they're close to Dallas. The one time when John Elway was a little boy and you know what I'm saying, you seen him growing up into the owner, how you seen big-headed Peyton Manning and even hairless Wes Welker run through your team. And then, of course, you had Nasty Man Shannon do the same thing for y'all. Yeah, you went through the history books just like that. You going to show me every stat, every inch they ever walked, every little spit they ever took, every sip of Gatorade they ever drank. That's what you're going to tell me. All that history. You're telling me I need to come with my facts. No, you're coming to me for the fight. I don't got to come to you. I'm here on my platform on a weekly basis.
John Morant, shots fired?
Nah, bro. It's Podcast Savage. Pooh! Grenade!
Oh, yeah. And speaking of Terrence, I love you to death, Terrence. Wrestling ain't fake.
Oh, yeah, bro. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Wrestling ain't fake, bro.
Watch your mouth, because you can get the SmackDown, lay it down on you anytime. Go straight up your candy ass, Brody. No did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Paul.
I got it.
But yeah, Terrence, I didn't like that shot. That was a shot that was uncalled for.
It was weak.
It was uncalled for, though.
It was weak.
Don't take shots at us.
I don't know. I don't know how you feel like you were getting off of that. That was weak.
Yeah.
It's a weak ass comeback, per usual.
But remember, you're on the RocBoys Network, and if you know what the RocBoys stand for, come jump in the ring with the Coles.
Go do your history. Go look in the almanac. Go do your research. It's numbers over nonsense. Bring your facts, not out here bring your opinions. And guess who's on the logo? Hi. I've been tagging on this motherfucker for like 18 months. And I stopped, and all of a sudden, like right around Dave's anniversary, says, "Yo, man, me and you still gotta have our debate." Bro, what? I thought you retired.
Thought you retired. It's crazy.
Like, man, now I'm going into my evolution period where I have evolved. So now I'm mean. I don't care, and I do it with a smile. I'm not yelling or doing anything crazy.
Well, Sunday is hopefully the day.
Sunday's open forum.
Yeah, Sunday is a round table discussion. We're talking about all sports. If you want to sign up and possibly come up here and debate, whoever that was at the beginning of the show, don't even remember your name. You're more than welcome to
yeah, for sure,
pop up
for sure.
And only one rule we have is when you come up, you have to show your face and talk. Stand on your square because you see us.
Let me say this to you right now. Any shit that you hear me talk on here, I'm talking shit to you if you're on air.
Right.
That's all it is. I don't want to intimidate you, nothing like that. Like, I'm not trying to do that.
We're not here for that.
Tough. Yeah. It's all entertainment. Like, I'm not really here to make enemies. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we're gonna get them on the way.
Haters.
But yeah, a couple haters. But I'm really here just to, of course, you know what I'm saying, have fun. That's all it is, man. Hey, except Terrence.
Well, speaking about wrestling right quick, because this is our wrestling pod. The fourth rope what is it? Fourth rope? No shit.
Mm-hmm.
They had a crazy ass show. They had my boy, the Godfather, come out with hoes.
Ain't nothing new.
I mean, they was in Vegas. Godfather's from Vegas for people that don't know.
They will never learn, though.
That's where Mickie James had them shorts on. And she talked about the LFG people. I did not watch LFG this week, so we can't talk about it.
I didn't either. I
thought you were about to. Bro, you what? Nah, nope. I didn't watch it. So LFG is back. We will catch y'all up on it next week on both episodes. I think we're getting close to the end, right?
We got to be. Based on a little clip I've seen, unfortunately. But yeah.
No, that show is. They better bring that one back. They better bring this.
Yeah, they definitely gotta have a season 2. Yeah. They are.
Oh yeah, because you told me what's your call not on it.
Yeah. Mickey, short Mickey.
Yeah, she's not on it no more. So.
Short Mickey.
Oh well, speaking of another show, I don't know. Did you watch it? Did you watch the TNA highlights I sent you?
I ain't watch it, but I mean, no. I seen clips on the internet though.
Bro,
you gonna say his name or you gonna whip that trick? Which one you gonna do?
It don't matter to me.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I fuck with it though.
You like Trick Williams showing up?
Hey, Trick Willie, Free Willie, McMillie. He say he went to school in Philly. Yeah, nah. Trick as a heel is
dope.
Chef's kiss. That's what he needed. Because at the end of the day,
what that Trick?
Oh yeah. I like it. That's our man. That's Trick, y'all. Yeah, come on, but it had its aura for a little bit, but he had to do something different.
The Hardy Boys had their match, a ladders match.
You should make me think about that X Division match.
Oh, what's it called? Showed up. What's his name? What was it? The black motherfucker with dreads? He was in
Pope?
No, not De Niro. I know De Niro. Oh, remember the one motherfucker? They didn't let him wrestle. He just always go in there and do. He was a 24/7 champion. 24/7 champion.
Scripps.
He's killing it over there.
I expected that. I'm not mad at it either. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of the ones that if it was still around, he would have been on the 205 Live.
Well, if he was still around, he'd be on Speed.
No, I'm saying, like, if it was still around, 205 Live, he'd be on that. That's what I'm at. He definitely would have been on that. And then, remember, I also sent you a picture of him, OTM, because he's in the group of OTM, because I feel like they're moving on. They moved on with Jada Parker. Jada Parker has her. It's going to be her own. They're going to be moving Lance and Hawaii in it.
Yeah, you sent me that. I seen that.
You were iffy about it, but I'm saying it makes sense what Jada Parker's part.
Well, you want her away from them anyway, so.
I want her near me. Serious face.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
That boy is sick. That boy is sick, boy. That boy is sick. That boy is shot out of a cannon. Yeah, ain't nothing new. You Richard, son.
Hey, because when he was hell, he was well. When he was well, he was hell.
But wrestling, like I said, Monday night. This was a good show overall. Mm-hmm. Next week, they promoting Rusev versus Otis.
I like that.
Rusev's promo was dope. How he said he had it all, then he lost it all, and he's out here to beat up on people who not taking full advantage of their opportunities, basically. Mm-hmm. So,
Rusev.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that. Lana, I want to see how
she'll be back.
I want to see how they integrate her as well.
Maxine.
Yeah.
Yo, time out. Did I see? I don't know if I seen it right tonight.
What's that?
Was Lupe Cosby there tonight?
Nope.
Who had glasses on? Were they like, you know, they did that weird shit with Netflix a couple weeks ago, right? Where it was like somebody was in the ring cutting a promo and they just kind of drifted away from it.
I must say,
like apparently Lupe Kaiser was there one night and they cut his promo. Like I think he was talking one time and they faded away and went to a different segment or went to like a commercial.
No, I thought that was the day Gunther had attacked Cole and what's it called while he was shooting his promo, cutting his promo.
It was something like that. Like either way, they've been on some weird shit like that before. I feel like I don't know if it might have been a commercial though. Like it was either way. Somebody with glasses, somebody with sunglasses. It looked like Ricky Saints, but it wasn't. I thought it was Lupe, but either way, I wasn't sure. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm kind of pissed that I haven't seen Ludwig in a couple weeks.
Yeah, especially when his name got dropped in the promo when he was unsolicited, and then now they didn't even use him.
I feel they pulled him. They shouldn't have.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault that Charlotte was immature.
No, big fact. She was losing and had to say something to kind of feel good about herself. It was an insecure moment.
Well, she's Ric Flair's daughter.
She crashed out. Yeah, he crashed out faithfully. He's talk about crash out king.
Space Mountain.
It's yours.
Space Mountain.
Hey yo, dog. Let me just say this right now. That motherfucking promo, I'm putting on a song. Put right before a song. Drop the beat right afterwards.
Nah. So next week should be good. SmackDown. I want to see what they build. I want to see what SmackDown evolved into with Jacob 5-2. Because I need it. I need 5-2. I need to hear that 5-2.
No, I need the hell. I need the hell in the cell. I need it,
man.
Hold on, before we go forward, I feel like they definitely need to do that because I feel like that's how you need to close out Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre's rivalry. That's how you close it out. My fault.
Fuck them.
My fault.
Fuck that rivalry. Fuck that bisexual Undertaker.
But that's how you close it out. That's what Triple H said. Hell in Cell's used to end rivalries, right?
Right.
You put them in that match. You had them brawl out.
But when do we get that match?
I want it for Backlash. You know me, but
that's not gonna happen. Okay. Back. Come on. We smarter than that. It's not gonna happen that back, bro. Backlash, no.
Crown Jewel. Ooh. What's Crown Jewel?
Crown Jewel before what's it called? Right after Money in the Bank. Why not SummerSlam? We got 2 nights.
No, nigga, because look, they gotta start another program by SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, because that is too long.
Yeah, they gotta start soloing them by SummerSlam.
Yeah, I do.
Solo Jacob.
Solo deserve a match at a big PLE.
Another one. Cubs. I think the last one he had was Cena at SummerSlam. No. Well, last year he had Cody.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. He need a Mania. He need a Mania. Solo.
He does need a Mania moment. I mean, he has Mania moments, but he need a match.
Yeah, we need a full on match from Solo. Now, if they said he was hurt or something, then I wouldn't
taking it all. Sell the score. Boom, taking it all.
But listen. With that being said, this was another RocBoys Wrestling Podcast.
Yes, sir. What episode is this one?
Number 53. Episode number 53.
53.
Yep.
My man. Board tonight. It's hey.
What you say?
Podcast. I said you on the board. You on the board tonight?
Why?
Cause saying you on the ball. I ain't want to say you on the ball.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I say you on the board.
I didn't hear what you said.
You on the board. You on the board. Dave tired, y'all. But it's that ass whooping. He out here about to pull Forrest. He about to pull Forrest Whitaker on this damn camera. He like this.
Shut the fuck up, man. I ain't got no damn lazy guy.
Hey, when you was tired, you was. When she hit you in your head, you was.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Stop saying that dumb shit.
He's not getting beat on, y'all.
That nigga is crazy.
It's your podcast Savage himself, Matt.
Yes, he on the savage shit right now, too.
Always and forever. That is me now.
I'm Dave C.O. Coles, and we'll holler at y'all on Friday. I got it, bitches. Boy,